Hello and welcome back to Puzzle Games. I'm the Beefin314. You are watching the Flying Wiggler Open, part of the 2025-2026 Tetris Attack vs. Speedrun World Championship Tournament Series presented by the League of Puzzle Speedrunners, and I am sadly not in the championship match. I'm here with Wizard Person. Hello, Wizard Person. What's good?
Dude, I'm here and I've not lost a single match today, so
You're winning. You're just winning all over the place.
I'm feeling pretty good about that. I win by not playing.
Is this like the end of War Games? The only winning move is not to play?
I think it's like love.
Okay, you're gonna have to you gotta give me a little bit more than that.
Well, the only winning move is to not play.
Fair enough. I mean, I could admit that I had some pretty bad stages, and I completely own up to, you know, I just dropped way too many chains, and you can't do that against FFR. And we're gonna see if Cards is gonna find out about that. As yeah, this is the #1 seed, CardsOfTheHeart, against the #3 seed, FFR Pro, and we are in the championship match. We are gonna be playing all the hard all the time. Yeah, this is gonna be sweet. Wizzy P, this is the tail. I won't say the rest of it, so it'll be the tail TM. So, talk to me. What do you see in this match? What do you got?
Honestly, I think FFR Pro's occasional sloppiness is going to be exploited in these finals between him and CardsOfTheHeart. You know, after that first rocky game against Ty, Cards really dialed it in and like was nailing all of his openers and constantly masterfully weaving in combos in those chains. And FFR Pro like has not shown that same level of consistency. So I think Cards is the steadier hand. If FFR Pro can't stay consistent, I think this is Cards' finals to win in 3 games.
Okay, well, you heard it here first. I'm going to go ahead and count down. 3, 2, 1. I am out of the race room. Timers are counting down. We are starting game 1. This is all the hard all the time. Winner. If Cards wins, he gets an automatic top 8 slot into the World Championship. FFR already has that with the Lakitu Open title, so he's just going to pad his lead in the tournament series at the halfway point. Here we go. Well, that's a great 8 combo setup for FFR in the very beginning. That's really good. But doesn't convert it. Doesn't grab the other blue to continue the chain there. That's tough.
Yeah, that's one of the issues I've seen with FFR Pro today is there was also an easy 5 combo conversion I saw that he didn't quite get. Not the strongest start from both our competitors, but not disastrous either. They're just gonna try to keep that flow going for the rest of the race.
Yeah, and you're gonna see some quick stuff going on here. Again, we're playing. You know, this is speed level. This is speed level 6. So you probably heard that from hard mode, but this one's a lot different. You know, these enemies are much faster, and they're able to get to more things and the cave is really going to get nutty, just like that 11 from FFR. Very nice.
A little bit on that Lakitu. Also, having trouble with his board vision.
All right, there's a 6 combo to start here. Okay, talk to me. 3 doesn't convert any other combos, but gets a 4-6 extension. But this is, yeah, I didn't think that Pooch is going to get topped off here. Pooch is going to downstack. Yep, there's extra stop time here. Downstack. Ooh! I think if he wasn't downstacked there, maybe the 8 combo conversion was going to help him there. But yeah, there's... I see what you're seeing. There's a lot of, ooh, geez, almost died there. Or, oh, geez, I'm 1 line short.
And there was like a pretty clear... Like, if you look back on your matches and you see, like, the world's most obvious, like, 5 combo extension and you just do, like, a really a really lazy 4 combo instead. Like I'm seeing a lot of that right now. Cards taking issue with my shade right there and just gets a masterful lag chain and immediately catching right back up to FFR. We're a third of the way through this race.
Yeah, Cards is going to take a 1 second lead going into Froggy, and that's not anything, especially in V Hard, as y'all are going to find out if you weren't here with us for the other V Hard match that we've already had. A 3-8 into a 4-8. Wow, a beautiful frame perfect swap there to convert that. And that's a 13. That's rewarded. You see, we were talking about good play earlier. Sometimes frame perfect swaps get rewarded. Ooh. Froggy almost got to that airwalk and almost ruined FFR's day, but, you know, FFR is going to make it out of there relatively unscathed. Beautiful 9 combo there. Cards doesn't complete the 5 combo there, but just goes ahead and sends it because I think he saw the state of Blarg's stack and just was like, you know what, we're going to send it. But this tier 2, okay, no problems there. That could have been a big problem. Oh, there's a really aggressive clearing pattern over here from FFR's Blarg. Yep. Okay, he's going to get out of there in 20. That was really, really sketchy, but both players are going to get out of the first half in under 4 minutes. Actually, under 3:45.
It's a attack from Cards. Hold him. Hurt him, please.
God, geez, Cards, don't hurt him.
Dude,
sound like MC Hammer. Please, Cards, don't hurt him. It's a great album, by the way. No skips. For those of you that are thinking about that, Please Hammer Don't Hurt Him has 0 skips.
Dude, if you were thinking about MC Hammer right now, you better keep thinking about MC Hammer.
Yeah, if you liked MC Hammer back then, you definitely weren't cool then, but you're definitely cool now. That's what I'm saying. But what's not cool is this Raven going really low on Cards. Oh, there's a red match. There's a purple match. He's gonna probably go to the red. Oh, went to the red, but it was in 2nd tier. There's chain off the garbage here.
Oh no.
And you see, this is what Cards was doing really well, is making sure that the opponent is topped off, having good consistent backup. But FFR is going to get into the cave at 4:55. Cards is in there about 4:57. So a 2-second differential going into the cave, but both players are on sub-8 paces. And yeah, I don't care if I, curse it. I recognize good play when I see it, especially that lag chain. Talk to me, FFR. Ah, FFR does not get the 9-second stage. Almost got it, but there's going to be a down stack from Hookbill. Uh-oh, yep. And that 4 combo made it so that FFR's Hookbill doesn't die in 18, but Cards' dies in 16. And there's a 2nd tier double clear. This garbage is resolving, but I think he's good. No stop time there. 31 seconds, but Cards is going to, gain another 14 seconds in the cave.
Dude, 10-second stages, hardly insurmountable when it comes to the V-Hard cave. So you just got to keep sending those good attacks and hope the RNG pays off for you. And Cards with a really nice lag chain. There's some good pillars there, but Piranha's starting to pop off.
Oh, yeah, but he's going to stop this chain now. He's going to start down stacking, but this jiggle is really tough, but had enough there, and there was no easy match at the top of the stack. So 21 seconds for Cards there. And a 16 plant for FFR, making it 5 more seconds. Yeah, both players are on pace to sub-8 this race. And we've only had 2 double sub-8 races ever. So this would be really awesome to see. Oh, Cards doesn't complete that 2-6 there. Oh, this K-Mech is gonna start. Yeah, really aggressive clearing pattern from K-Mech, an 8 chain there. Oh wow!
And they get to the triangles, and FFR's K-Mech is in a good spot.
Oh, the jiggle's happening. Oh, wow, a swap lag chain. That's going to buy a bunch of stop time. And Kamek is not topped off. Kamek was one line short.
Does FFR have anything coming here? The 4 comes down, and that's exactly what FFR needed.
We're still on. Oh, Cards drops that initial chain. Ooh, that smell! Can't you smell that smell? 9-second Bowser. Put some stank on it.
Dude, why can't it ever be me? Oh,
looks like wow. That was unreal. Okay, there's gonna be some down stacking here. Oh, FFR doesn't. It is woefully short.
I'm sorry. I was kind of laughing at you. On his webcam, you could see FFR Pro like look over and just give one of the biggest eye rolls I've ever seen. He was like, "Effing really, man." He gets a 9-second stage.
Yeah. Cards just goes, "Hey, dude, smell you later. Smell you later." Wow. Oh, row one, talk to me, row one. Oh, he's not topped off.
Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry, FFR.
And there's a chain. Like, Bowser just had that dialed up. He's going to go to second tier now. Oh, but Bowser doesn't have anything left.
Dude, Bowser is
Bowser's
just...
dead here.
Bowser was pulling a Chris Angel act there for a little while.
Jeez, wow, that was a run. That was hot. That was a hot run. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be having to shell some money out for that one for sure. That run was a heater. And you know, an 856, that's no slouch. You know, but yeah, what are you gonna do against a 9-second Bowser, you know? With a 725, Cards is gonna take game 1 and star number 1.
I think
damn.
One game in, and I think Cards already has some pretty good thumbnail material to work with.
Yeah. Put some stank on it. Wow.
I wonder if Cards would be willing to invest in some 4K webcams for our competitors to get him some higher quality thumbnails there.
Yeah. That was sick. That was unbelievable. I remember when I got a 725 against Cards in my very first tournament. Man, you were on the call, and I remember that. And well, first of all, I love your comic relief. I love your commentary. Second of all, yeah, getting a 725 in a tournament, that is spicy.
Dude, that puts you high up on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
And you're getting it in a race. Like, that's gonna take nearly anyone down. Even against Yoshi, you still have like a 25% chance of winning that match.
25, that's all you get. Just you got to get a sub 730, and you're only 25 to win.
Listen, I have a stats degree, so
whatever, man. I'm taking that 725 all day to the bank. I'm cashing that. I'm cashing that out. I better keep making fun so that Cards can't swallow that water. But I'm gonna go ahead and say 3, 2, 1. I am out of the race room. Timers are counting down. Game 2 is underway. Cards is on match point, is on tournament point. FFR is going to have to pull a me and, you know, win 2 straight in order to take this down. Good luck.
I think FFR Pro is going to bounce back here. I'm smelling an FFR warpath right here.
Wow, what a beautiful send from Cards. 2-5, 3-5, 4-5. Goes for the 5-6. He might Looks like he needed it because didn't need it actually, but was safe. Ooh, and Lack is still not being a homie to FFR.
Yeah. FFR, he needs to bounce back here. That was a sloppy opener on his part, and we know he can get discouraged pretty easily. And if you want to go far and clutch it out in these tournaments, your mental game has to be on point.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's stuff we talk about all the time. Like, your head's gotta stay in the game. You cannot get flustered. Like I was telling earlier, you have to accept that the game is not deterministic, and that things like that are just gonna happen, and you just have to adapt and continue going. And that's why the top players are the top players, because they mitigate that and also get 2 8 combos inside of a chain.
See, look, here's FFR Pro's chance to get right back in this as Pucci goes down really low. Getting a 21, that's a little on the slower side.
Yeah, I did not like that 8 that 4 combo that FFR sent. He could have formed an 8 right there and sent an extra line, and now he's going to be down stacked again, and he is still not topped off.
FFR Pro has been getting caught watching now. It's like he's doing the send and he's expecting the kill right away, and that's not acceptable. Especially in V hard, when they can just downstack at a moment's notice. So, and Cards has already gone ahead past Wiggler. So I mean, it's still early, but if you look at FFR's headspace, it could be over earlier than you expect.
Yeah, you don't want to talk yourself out of these tournaments. You don't want to talk yourself out of these races. I mean, there's still 7 stages. For 8 stages. Bad things can still happen. So don't talk yourself out of the race yet. And FFR can certainly make up some time on this 22 that Cards got. Excellent 5 combo, excellent lag chain there. 5-4.
Nice.
I don't like the 5-4 mainly because it doesn't add another line. That's 2 4 combos. And there you go. That's a clear right there.
And
Smart was talking about the 4 versus 5 difference in the last tournament. That's really important because 5 combos stack well. 5 combos. Yeah.
I'm sorry. How did you have time to get to that, Froggy? Unbelievable. Oh, okay. This is going to be a crush kill.
Nice. Yeah, as Poultryman is saying in the chat, single-minute long stage and anyone can lose a game. Yeah, that's what happens in this mode. See, like FFR went for a 4-5, could have just made a 4-6 that dropped. I think FFR might be watching and seeing that he might be behind and going for extra there. And look at Cards, he must be watching because he's sending a gigantic cheeseburger. How many patties has that thing got on it?
Dude, the heart attack grill has got nothing on the attack that Cards just sent.
Poured up. That 4-8's beautiful from FFR. Very nice bounce back. Doesn't go for the drop with the stars, but gets a 2-5 there. And I think FFR just continued to send the chain in order to make sure, because he knew that clear was going to happen. Ooh, and there it is, you see? We're back in it.
Yep, I think FFR Pro has gotten his head back in the game after a few shaky stages early. We're seeing those really explosive attacks.
Yeah, and we're only 2 seconds back now. Like, this race is doable for FFR. Like, it looked very untenable, and now, both players have a clear. This is, There's no immediate chains on FFR side. There's no immediate chains on Cards' side. We've got a clean entrance into the cave. It's going to be 520 for FFR. It's going to be about 523 for cards. 3-second difference. That is literally nothing in the cave. Except until it is, like that hard race I lost. But that's okay. It's not close until it is.
We're here to focus on the present.
Presents. Oh, talk to me. Oh, FFR had that. Oh. But there shouldn't be a lot of shake time here, or a lot of stop time. Oh, another clear there. Okay, and Cards is going to capitalize on that with a 19. FFR is still not topped off.
FFR Pro's only been doing combo garbage. And there's going to be a chain off of...
Oh no, and if Hookbill gets to this, there's going to be a shload of panels. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Both players are again on sub-8 pace, so, you know, these runs are excellent. Card's going to go for a 4-5. Yep, converts the 4-5. Jordan. And that's a 12. You see that fist pump. All right, FFR's got a counter here. Frame perfect. Talk to me. Yes.
That is such a risky move. But he's kind of been putting himself into these positions requiring these risky strategies.
Yeah, there was a double swap there. FFR doesn't convert the 8 combo, but that's okay. Gets out with a 21. All right, Cards is going to send 6 lines here. K-Mac's going to start chaining, though. Stars are going to align. Goes for the 4 combo? How greedy. Yeah, but this K-Mac's going to continue chaining. Now the down stack is going to start coming.
Probably not going to get... Oh.
Uh-oh. The blues. Oh, that is not why they call it the blues.
Oh, that K-Mac
John out of here.
Got pillars.
Oh, whoa, what?
Was going to make up 18 seconds going into the final stage.
Big bucks, no Bowsers. Wow.
And what is
okay.
How close is he right now?
Here. Uh-oh. Doesn't look good. 6-4 is going to send 2 additional combo garbage lines. Down stack here from Bowser. Oh, what? No! Oh, wow. The baseball slide. The 550 APM from Bowser. And there goes the battle. And it's all over. Cards of the Heart is your new Flying Wiggler Open champion. Wow, what a race. And of course, Bowser is continuing to be a dirtbag. Because of course he is. Oh, there's 8 combo there. Okay, FFR is definitely making sure that this Bowser's topped off, but there is about 6 lines of panels here. Oh, down stack. That's a good down stack. Oh, no. Bowser's not topped off again.
Oh, no.
Ooh,
Bowser, come on.
What? Is Bowser just swagging? He could have went for an easier chain there, but decides to go for the one that, like, was the hardest to get. And, oh, what? Potentially too much jiggle on that chain. Oh, boy. And we are we're in the Bowser Vortex part of the show. He's gonna, mess that chain up, but go to second tier probably. Yep. Here comes second tier. You ever, you know the Benny Hill show? Sometimes when Bowser comes on and does stuff like this, I think of like Benny Hill, where it's like, and there's like nothing you can do. It's just like at this point, it's just like Bowser's just gonna keep going.
Listen,
If you
Bowser
want more
doesn't.
Benny Hill, let me know in the comments.
Listen, Bowser doesn't deserve our respect right now. Bowser, we don't want to
Dude,
acknowledge
this
what
is
he's
nuts.
doing right now.
And there's a combo trap here. The combo trap, does the combo trap resolve? It, oh no, what, no.
Oh,
No.
okay. It's to be good here, right? Okay.
All right. All
Oh.
right. Like, what the hell was even that? Jeez, that Bowser was lame.
What's the opposite
Absolute
of a
lame sauce there.
What's the opposite of a photo finish?
A blowout? I don't know.
Uh, what's the opposite of a photo? An imagination ending. We'll work on it.
An ending of apparitions. But there's nothing fake about this ending, unfortunately. Bowser decided to let us know who is at the end of the game, and FFR finishes with a 1047, but Cards of the Heart with an 807 takes game 2, takes star 2, and is your new Flying Wiggler Open champion. Congratulations. Very well done. Yeah, 725, 807, super solid going into the next tournament. But we're gonna have a little hiatus from this. We'll talk about that at the end of the show. But we need to crown a champion. We need to give a belt out. Let's go. Let's do it. And there he is, with a score of 2-0. Cards of the Heart is your new Flying Wiggler Open champion. Congratulations to Cards. You are the 3rd winner in our tournament series and scored yourself an automatic top 8 slot at Worlds. Yay, what's not to love? And look how happy he is. But yeah, let's finish this out and let's look at the final bracket. Let's see how it shaped out. And I think we might be having Cards of the Heart in the winner's enclosure, as they say in darts. Shoutouts to anyone that loves darts like I do. And I think we've got FFR Pro in here as well. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk to our runner-up. FFR, talk to us. Great match. I'm sorry that Bowser was a dirtbag. How you feeling, man? Hello? Maybe that's how he's feeling. It's just nothing. There's no words. There's no words. We'll give him a little extra time.
Boop, 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 boop. Are we here? Are we here?
I can barely hear
Yep.
you, Jerry.
I hear you loud and clear.
Are we here?
Now I can hear you.
Wait.
Yeah, talk to me about that match.
Okay.
Talk to me about your journey through the tournament. What's on your mind, man?
Well, right now I could have used whatever Bowser cards got in the first game. I'm sure it was at least like 8 or 9 seconds, I imagine.
9.
You know that?
Yeah.
9? Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah, I could have used a couple of those, you know. But yeah, I don't know. That last race, I don't know. My V-Heart play, I guess, wasn't that great. You know, definitely coming up short where I shouldn't be coming short. I don't know. I guess I just kind of wasted all my good play in the earlier matches. What can you do sometimes? You know, someone goes 728 flat. I mean, well, not much you can do about that.
Yeah. Can't argue with that. But we've got the winner. Got the winner here in the winner's enclosure. Cards of the Heart. Congratulations on your first tournament win in this Tetris Attack tournament series. Yeah, talk to me about That's 725.
I don't know what I'm going to be thinking about more. The 8 chain I decided to throw onto that game to Lungefish for all the lack of combos I was making for that entire stage, or yeah, that 9-second Bowser I got at the very end of game 1. Yeah, fun fact, I never got a 9-second Bowser in a run. That's my first time getting under 10 seconds in Bowser in a competitive run.
Wow.
First time trying for a speedrun time, and yeah, first time that's ever happened. That was crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to think about anything else except that for a while. That was definitely something else, and FFR usually brings it pretty well to even get people to this point. I mean, the races up to this point definitely were enough to force the best out of everyone. So, GG's FFR, you did good. You did good. It was a good race for most of that. Bowser, screw you. I will like, even though I had a great Bowser, yeah, screw you, Bowser. Just get out. That was awful.
Yeah, Beefin, where's that Bowser plush? We gotta beat him up here.
He's back there, and I can't beat him up. Cards is the only one that can beat him up. Did you see that? Like, jeez, man. 9 seconds? I'm over here popping off, and wow. That smell. I'm definitely gonna have to, shell some bucks out. I'll have to check the tape and get that later. But yeah.
Yeah, not gonna lie. I think my family's in the next room watching some sort of Netflix movie, and the moment I hit that 9-second Bowser, the howl that I gave out was so loud you could probably hear it from outside the house. It was
popping off like none other.
That was
hopefully they're watching a horror film.
think my family might have a few choice words for me after the show.
No, then you tell them, I got a 9-second Bowser you don't even know.
Yeah, they really would. But you know what? I think that's as good a moment as any to end things on. But before all that, let's take a visit over to our major standings and see what exactly this tournament did to shake things up. And as it turns out, wasn't that much. FFR Pro still number 1 after all that. He's got the head-to-head over me, 2 matches to 1. So I will maintain the top spot for now. But now I join him at number 2 to join the pantheon of myself, FFR, and Beefin as the automatic winners at this point. And Beefin's right there at 31 points, very much in striking distance heading into the second half of the season. Should be a fun one when we revisit that in November. But to round out the rest of the field, it is Ty in 4th place, a very solid 4th place with 15 points. 6 is in 5th with 8 points. Kanayo made it up to 7 points for 6th place. Yuki Saka has fallen to 7th with 6 points. Wizard Person's here in 8th at 4 points. Galloping Conch! Nice to see you again, and getting 3 points in your re-debut. Tetris Attacker also getting a nice 3 points. Points now in the 10th. There's Bowser, blames you. No, not gonna blame that Bowser. But he's at 1 point. And Azulblitz and Deagle will round out part of the field, although I think I do need to expand it just a little bit.
There we go. Yeah.
I dare say we've got quite the group of people that have yet to score. But Gamer, Fudu, Smart, they hop in again. I'm sure they can get at least one. I'm sure they can get at least one race off of somebody. You just never know with this game. The randomness is quite crazy, and we'll be revisiting the randomness of Tetris Attack after a little bit of a break. It is time to take a bit of a break. It is time to look forward to Pokemon Puzzle League, as we are 1 month away from hitting the start of our annual major Pokemon Puzzle League tournament, where FFR Pro here will be trying to defend his title. But before that, we've got one last chance to get in on the major festivities. So in 2 weeks, it is the final Pokemon Puzzle League monthly of the entire season, the Blaine Open, who will be angling themselves for a top seed for the major event. There's only one way to find out. Man, this has been quite the long day, and we're getting to the need to wrap this up pretty soon. So let's get some final thoughts from everyone that's here and was able to catch a little bit of the action today. Wizard Person, from everything you saw today, what did you think about how this unfolded?
Oh gosh, that 9-second Bowser is just gonna live in my head for a while. They were frames away from getting that clear, and then who knows how the rest of that match goes. And just a game of frames, a game with so much RNG can still come down to the wire, you know, also including the match between Beefin and FFR Pro. So it's, you just never know what's going to happen in this game. And something new happens every tournament, and just love to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, you just never know with these tournaments. The photo finishes, the great moments. They're certainly more than plenty to go around, and I think FFR was here for a few of them, produced quite a few of them himself. Any takeaways from today?
Yeah, I've definitely been part of some very close races. Been on both sides of both, but we definitely have been playing a lot of TA, so it will be kind of a nice break to switch over to the PPL side of things for a little bit.
That we will. And Beefin, I imagine you've got quite a few things to say right now, so have it. The floor is yours.
Well, first of all, I want to thank Cards for helping put this tournament together. I'm very thankful to help him in my capacity. I want to thank the runners for coming out today. 12 runners today. That's the biggest monthly tournament we had in this season for Tetris Attack, so give yourselves a round of applause. I know that I have 4 10-second stages, so I gotta get that money in, I gotta get Cards' money in, I gotta get all the other stuff, so this has been a really great first half of the season, and I want to thank everyone. I want to thank all of you watching at home. You could have been anywhere in the world this weekend, but you spent some of your time here with us, and we appreciate that. As we look to, Pokemon Puzzle League Worlds, and, the second half of the Tetris Attack race, I have to unfortunately say something. So I saw in the scheduling that the next Tetris Attack tournament, the Froggy Open, will take place during the first weekend in November. But that's a problem. I'm going to be in Japan. So I will not be playing in the Froggy Open. So this will be a really good opportunity for any of you, so that I don't beat you up. You can come in and get some points, and I will be cheering you on as I congratulate my friend for getting married. So this is a bucket list item for me. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it's really unfortunate that I have to miss, a tournament. I am breaking my 12 semifinal streak with this one, but you know, it's for a good cause, and congratulations to my friend for getting married. I cannot wait to see you in basically 3 months, and good luck to everyone at Pokemon Puzzle League Worlds, and good luck to everyone at the Froggy Open. I love you all, and well, I guess I'm taking a little hiatus, so I'll see you guys soon.
So, you know, Beefin, we're going to miss you in November, and hope you have a really wonderful time in Japan. Hopefully we hear lots of stories and adventures that you're having, and you know, you'll still be able to leave some good memories with us as you really rip through the Pokemon Puzzle League tournament.
Sure. Sure.
Maybe
I gotta destroy this game first before I even think about moving on. So that's all good.
Ooh.
But yeah, I'm gonna miss all of you. I'm gonna hope to watch the Froggy Open. I'm definitely gonna be watching some Pokemon Puzzle League Worlds when I can. But yeah, good luck to all of you. I'm gonna miss all of you. So yeah.
It is always a treat to have you here, Beef, and hope you have fun in Japan this fall. Hopefully a good time for everyone involved. And I do hope it'll be a good time for everyone going forward here at the League of Puzzle Speedrunners. We've got one more PPL event before that big tournament will get going. So if you want to get involved with the Pokemon Puzzle League tournament this year, in 2 weeks, August 16th, that's the last day you can get involved, and you really need to be in our community Discord server if you want to participate in that. So there will be signups going up for that some point in the next 24 to 48 hours. We'll see. I'm a bit busy these days, but we're really getting to a big part of our cycle, a big part of our community events. So yeah, we hope you stick around and enjoy what is about to come, because there's a lot coming still before this year is done. But for this Flying Wiggler Open, that will do it for us. For FFR Pro 21, for Wizard Person, for the Beef 314, for everyone at the League of Puzzle Speedrunners that played today and helped out today and watched today. This has been Cards of the Heart, and until next time, everyone, happy puzzling.
Peace.